The important topic in three-phase induction motor is slip power recovery scheme. Actually, the slip power in a rotor is wasted or dissipated as a heat loss. We can recover the power of a slip from the air gap by using a slip ring induction motor. There are two methods available to recover the power from the induction motor, which is Cramer system and Serbius system. First one is Cramer system. In a Cramer system, a three-phase slip power is that is the slip power recovery scheme can also be used to control the speed of a slip ring induction motor. Now we are going to control a speed of slip ring induction motor. A slip ring induction motor is supplied with the three-phase supply, and the slip rings of the rotor is connected to the rotary converter through slip rings, and DC motor is mechanically coupled with the rotor of three-phase induction motor. So by controlling DC motor and rotary converter, both are excited by the field winding with the DC supply. By varying the field regulator, that is a resistance connected in series with the field winding of DC motor, the speed of a DC motor is controlled, and simultaneously the speed of slip ring induction motor can also be controlled in a Cramer system. Next one is Serbius system. In a Serbius system, the slip power is again fed back to the supply through the arrangement shown in figure. A three-phase supply line bus bar is connected, and through the bus bar we are giving the three-phase supply to the slip ring induction motor of a stator, and once the stator is supplied by the three-phase supply, the rotor starts rotates and slip power is generated in a air gap, and this slip power is connected to the rotary converter through the slip rings of the rotor of slip ring induction motor and rotary converter slip rings. The rotary converter function is converting the AC supply into DC. So the DC supply given obtained from the slip ring induction motor is given to the DC motor. So the DC motor is run or supplied by the rotary converter, and field winding is externally supplied by the DC supply. So the DC motor rotates. That mechanical energy is given to the induction generator, and now the induction generator generates AC voltage, and that will be fed back to the bus bar. So here the power is not wasted in a air gap, and that will be recovered from the slip ring induction motor and again fed back to the supply through a rotary converter, DC motor and induction generator. And these two methods are called static systems. So in static Serbius system and static Cramer system, instead of a rotary converter and DC motor, we may use a converter and inverter circuits to change AC to DC. Hence, the arrangement of the circuit is reduced, and also the cost can also be reduced in a case of static Serbius and static Cramer system.